That's because when I went there, obviously as a yogi, I was like, what is all that? It looked like the kind of the martial arts that I did and some of the more intense yoga stuff that I did, but it was so beautifully fluid. I remember walking up and I think you were having class outside when I first came to St. Pete Calisthenics.
I had one coach that I worked with at the very first gym. He had a few moves that he showed us that were like very helpful with spine decompression and rotator cuff focus.
Mm,
Me dealing with mostly clients that are dealing with pain, I realized that those were very helpful for them. Use that in my programming. It seems to help them the most.
yeah.
So I was encouraged to go dive into it a little more fully. I learned how to do all the moves, got certified to teach it. And then once the calisthenics direction showed itself, Animal Flow was very much a calisthenics derivative. It's just your
Yeah.
body weight.
Yep.
It's just more mobility and fluid motion focused rather than static holds and tricks on the bar and pull ups and dips and all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
Um,
So it's rooted in therapeutics.
it is. I had
That's
realized that
really
it was
cool.
such a benefit for the shoulders, being able to have strong rotation ability, whether it was through depression or elevation or, a horizontal push. You had to have stability through the entire transition. And that's
Mm.
really what bulletproofed your shoulders. Mhm.
Because it's one of the most vulnerable joints is what I've found, to have balanced action in the shoulder, then people feel more emotionally stable too, because we can kind of tie everything in. And like I said, the movements are very fluid. It's very beautiful. If you've never heard of Animal Flow, check it out.